I am Carolyn from Quincy, Illinois. My husband Bob, of 62 wonderful years, experienced a diagnostic error. Bob had been experiencing GERD-like symptoms over several years. Eventually, he had an endoscopy to get a diagnosis when he was 77 years old. We never heard anything after the test. Several years later, his symptoms worsened and he went in for another endoscopy. That revealed that he had invasive esophageal cancer. We later learned that the first endoscopy, done several years prior, had revealed that Bob had Barrett's esophagus, which is a risk factor for esophageal cancer. It should have been carefully monitored with periodic biopsies to check for precancerous cells. Bob died within 3 months from his cancer. He had a few months of radiation, then received a short period of hospice care, and died at home peacefully. Bob was very active, loved his family, and was a passionate golfer with several holes in one. He spent most of his adult life in higher education, with 12 years as a president of a small college, which afforded us a very interesting and fulfilling life. We enjoyed creating memories with our kids and grandkids, and took a number of cruises and international travel together. Bob's death impacted me in every way possible. I was 85 years old and suddenly lost my partner. I had to be in charge of everything. I had to find ways to deal with it. When I learned about the diagnostic error, I felt betrayed and ignored. I asked myself, what if Bob's Barrett's esophagus had been communicated to Bob and me, or if they'd given me instructions how to get his test results? Actually, I assumed that I would have been told about a life-ending condition, but was not. We could have enjoyed more years together, and Bob could have had fun with his great-grandchildren.